Apple might finally be fixing the biggest problem with the Apple Watch Ultra because for years, every new model has looked almost the same. Most people genuinely can't tell the difference between generations unless they already follow Apple closely. But now, according to new supply chain reports, Apple is preparing what could be the first real redesign of the Ultra lineup, and the biggest upgrade might not even be visible from the outside. According to reports from DigiTimes and multiple industry sources, Apple is testing a thinner Apple Watch Ultra 4 with updated styling and redesigned internal hardware. Early information suggests the watch could become almost 15% thinner, while also changing parts of the speaker system and display borders. And honestly, that creates a pretty difficult situation for Apple. The Ultra became popular because it feels rugged and durable. It looks like a watch built for hiking, diving, and outdoor use. If Apple makes it too thin, there's a real chance it loses that identity completely. But the really interesting part is what Apple may be changing underneath the watch. Reports claim the company is developing a new ring-shaped sensor system with up to 8 separate sensors, which is a major upgrade compared to current models. And the reason for this could be huge. Blood pressure monitoring. Not the basic health estimates we already have on smartwatches, but potentially real-time blood vessel analysis happening directly from your wrist. If Apple gets regulatory approval, users could eventually receive blood pressure alerts without needing traditional cuffs or additional equipment. That alone could make this one of the biggest Apple Watch upgrades in years. And apparently Apple is already working on something even bigger behind the scenes. According to insiders, the company is continuing development of non-invasive glucose monitoring technology. The goal is to let users track blood sugar levels continuously without finger pricks or implanted sensors. Now, realistically, that technology still sounds far away. Reports say Apple is experimenting with infrared-based systems, but there are still major technical limitations preventing it from becoming a real feature anytime soon. Still, the fact Apple is actively working on this tells you where the future of wearables is heading. But there's one thing Apple absolutely cannot mess up with the Ultra 4: battery life. A lot of outdoor users buy the Ultra because it lasts noticeably longer than normal smartwatches. But brands like Garmin still dominate when it comes to endurance. Some Garmin watches can last for weeks while Apple is still counting battery life in days. So now Apple is trying to make the watch thinner, add more sensors, improve health tracking, and hopefully maintain battery life at the same time. And that's probably going to decide whether the Ultra 4 actually feels like a major upgrade or just another yearly refresh. Because if Apple gets this right, this could easily become the most important Apple Watch update in a long time. And honestly, Apple's next wearable projects might be even crazier. The company is reportedly working on some major AI-focused products behind the scenes right now, and some of those could completely change how people interact with wearable tech over the next few years. This is Guys Tech, and I will see you in the next one.